This is a video of how to use Zoom to make technology or computer instructional videos. So how do you do it? Well, one of the advantages of using Zoom or something like that is you can do a thing called a screen share, which I'm about to do now. I'm going down to the bottom of the screen, clicking on screen share. Then I'm going to screen, the whole screen, and just doing share. So now you can see my whole screen. So I'm recording this as I'm doing it. So because there's a function in Zoom that I started before I started doing this called record. You click on record and then it records the everything that you're doing. All right, so you can record your face, but obviously if you're doing a screen share, it's also recording the screen. So if I go into another application, for example, I go into application down there, Earthland View, which is another application. It's going to record that. If I go into spreadsheet, right, or I had some information before, it's got a spreadsheet. So no matter what I do on the computer screen, it records it, but also it knows it records my little face of me there, and I can switch that off if I want it. I don't want it there, but that's why you can see as I'm talking as I'm going along. So that's how you do it. You simply do that. Now, how do you actually get the recording? In the case of Zoom, right, when it's finished, it then saves the recording, and it saves it typically in a folder in your documents register. So I'll just call that up. In fact, there it is there because I already had it there. So I'll just go back to where it is. It's under documents, right? It's usually under a folder called Zoom. There you are, Zoom, and there we are. There's a whole lot of recordings I've done at previous times. All right. For example, here's some I did yesterday. Diagram of your browsing history. In fact, one I've done this morning. Use your phone as a voice recorder. Look up old neighbours, help reg, etc. So what you can do, and if I just go to for example, I want to look up the old neighbours. Okay, this is going to play. Open that, sorry. Okay, and then it actually usually gives you the name of the video, which is just Zoom 001, and I've renamed these. It also does an audio of it only. If I go into that one and I open it up, it should open up your VLC player and then start playing that video. Okay, this is a video of how to find out who your neighbours were in the past. Okay, it's not that VLC does this for some reason or other. It's not showing the whole video. It takes a while for it to buffer up for some reason or other, but that's what the video should look like. After you've done that, you can upload the video if necessary to YouTube. But if you're doing this on behalf of a student and you're doing a training course in Zoom, within Zoom, you can give the student the privilege to be able to record the video, right? And by the way, you can also stop the pausing of the video. I can't show you that at the moment because I'm actually recording this and I don't want to stop it, okay? But one of the options is if you got the, I can't show you this screen because it's not appearing a screen that I'm showing at the moment. If you go down to where you're showing you the screen sharing, and you go to more, there's a thing to pause the recording and also stop the recording. So you can make multiple recordings during a training session, all right? So once you've done that, and then you, if you've done it on a student's training session, then they have it on their computer and you can show them where it is and they can watch how to do something. So you've explained how to do something on your screen, or what I prefer to do is get them to come up their screen and tell them what to do. They do it on their computer, and then it can be saved on their computer. All right. However, if you want to make it more public and make it so that they can see it on YouTube, once you've got the video, any video can be uploaded to YouTube. So to show you how I'm going to do that, okay, I'll simply go back to my Chrome browser. Okay, and I shut that down, didn't I? That was really good. Okay, I'll open up a new thing. I'll go to YouTube. Whoops, let's spell it properly. Going into YouTube, goes into YouTube, shows the normal thing in YouTube. And if anybody that uses YouTube has a Gmail account, right, you also have a YouTube account. And what you can do is you can upload as many emails, as many videos as you like to YouTube. In the old days, I used to use a thing called Google Hangout on Air, which did it all very well for me, did it all automatically for me. I didn't even have to upload it, automatically ended up on YouTube. Now, for some reason or other, this is going very slow. Hasn't loaded up. There it is. It's loaded up now. Okay. Still loading up, taking time. Okay. And up here somewhere will be me. There we are. That's the thing of me. So that's my YouTube account. If you haven't got a photo of yourself, we just have the letter of your first name. So if I click on that, right, it then goes and grabs the YouTube, I forget what it's called, your channel or something. So I go to my channel, your channel, go to there, and it'll give me a list of all my YouTube videos that I've put up recently. Right? But up here, you've got this little bit here, which says create a video or post. If I click on that and say upload video, it'll give me a new screen. Takes me to YouTube Studio. And on this screen, when it comes up, very slow. My apologies for it being so slow. I don't know, it's my computer running slow, or I've got a slow internet connection at the moment. I think it sounds like it's a slow internet connection. All right. Come on, hurry up. I'll just pause the video while it's coming. Okay. Okay, a couple of seconds after I paused it, it decided to come up. But anyway, so there's upload your video. So what you can do is you can select files, or you can just go to your file manager there and click up, grab a file, for example, grab that file, and then drag it down to where you were. All right. Whoops, in the wrong one there. Not the wrong one. Well, I've lost it now. Anyway, you drag it down there and drag it to the particular screen, and then put it on, and it will start downloading it, and ask for various other questions, and it downloads it. All right. Alternatively, you can just click on select files. Okay. Which I'm going to do. My computer's running very slow. Go to where I've got the video files, which is in, once again, just to explain, the Zoom stores it in documents, then a folder called Zoom, Z. So I could go into one of these folders, click on that and say open, and it would then take some time to upload it. All right. But that's basically how you put it on YouTube. Once you put it on YouTube, you end up with a what's called a URL. You can email that person a URL, or a group of people that URL. So that's how I do all my training videos. I do it with Zoom. By the way, you're not limited to just Zoom. If you use any of the other programs, Yahtzee, I think is not Yahtzee, as another one. Any of these, or most of these meeting situations give you the ability to record meetings. If you're recording meetings, you can also obviously do screen shares. You can record the screen shares. Some of them only put it up onto cloud computing. Some of them put it up onto your own computer. In the case of Zoom, you can have it on the person that's running the meeting's computer, or you can have it, they can say individual participants in a meeting can have it saved on their computer, which means they can just click on it and watch the video of how they did something or how they learned to do something. That's basically it. If you've got any questions, ask me, email me. Other than that, that's the end of all this. If I can tell it to stop recording.